video of Tier Maker Tuesdays. We are going to be ranking something a little strange, a little bit out of the ordinary. This is going to be also just a little bit shorter today. Also, I'm behind schedule. There's so many things going on in life right now, but it's good to sit down and do a nice little Tier Maker Tuesday for the Duck Squad. I'm going to try to get this up as fast as I can. Maybe this will come up late. Maybe this will come up next Tuesday. I hope not. Anyways, we're going to be ranking all of the fish Pokemon today. And you're like, Ducky, what classifies as a fish Pokemon? Well, I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm just going to go with the flow here, and whatever this says is a fish Pokemon. I trust it. So, I think today we're going to be ranking it on fishiness, like how much of a fish does it really look like? Design, if it's a good fish, how good of a fish does it look like? And then, like, my personal favorites, if I like it or not. So, let's start things off with Lapras. Lapras does not look like a fish. It's fishy design, but it's a really, really nice Pokemon, which is why I'm going to put in the S tier. Gyarados, that looks like a fish. That's pretty cool. It's a cool fish. And I'm also going to put it in one of my personal favorites. It's going to go in the S tier. Horsey, it's a seahorse. And I get where this person is coming from, that it's like in the sea, therefore a fish. Not technically a fish, but I'm going to put it in the B tier. Seadra, once again, it's a borderline fish, but I'm not a big fan of Seadra in comparison to Horsey. Goldeen, it's definitely a fish. Its design of a fish, though, it's kind of unoriginal. Not a huge fan. Gonna put it in the C tier. Seaking is the better of the fish. I'm gonna put Seaking in the A. Magikarp, looks like a fish. Good fishy design. S tier. Vaporeon, it's got a tail. It's kind of a fish. On like the fishiness scale, I'd put it at like a solid 7. It's like a 7 out of 10 fish. Yeah, I'm still gonna put it in the S tier though, because I do like it. Chinchou, it's kind of a fish. It's a deep sea fish, a little bit. It's cute enough to be a fish, and I'm gonna put it in the B tier. Lantern as well. Quillfish, it's got the word fish in it. It's a puffer fish. It's a dumb design. I don't like Quillfish. Remoraid, definitely a fish. It's definitely a fish. Octillery is an octopus, which isn't a fish, but I like its design, so it'll go in the A tier. Mantine is a manatee, not a manatee. It's a manta ray. It's kind of a fish. It's just I mean, they're not actually fish, but they're cool enough. A tier. Seadra, once again, seahorse, not a fish. But it's really cool looking. I'll put it in the S tier. Carvanha is definitely a fish. It's cool enough. I'll put it in the B tier. Sharpedo, also a fish. It's a shark. Well, I don't know. Do you classify sharks as fish? I don't know. My big brain moment. Wailmer is a whale. It's a whale. It's a whale. I like Wailmer. I also like Wailord. I'll put Wailord in the S tier. Barboach, it is a catfish. It's pretty fishy, but I don't like its design that much. Wishcash is another catfish. I like it better. Feebas, I don't know. Feebas gets too much hate. It's a good fish. Milotic, beautiful fish. Huntail, it's an okay fish. It's an eel, and so is Gourbeast. Gourbeast is supposed to be like the nicer version of this eel, but I'm not the biggest fan of Gourbeast. Sorry, whoever likes Gourbeast. By the way, if you have anything, if you agree, leave a comment. If you disagree, leave a comment. If you have anything ever to say, leave a comment in the comment section down below. It helps me out greatly when I hear your feedback. Also, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, hit that notification bell every time I post. Post twice a week. Let's just get this rolling. Relicanth, pretty cool fish. It's a fish. I'm going to put in the A. Luvdisc, dumb fish. Not even a fish. Finneon, definitely a fish. Good. It's a good designed fish. Lumineon, good designed fish. Mantike, I'm going to put it as an A tier fish. Yeah. Basculin Blue is going to go in the the A tier, and Basculin Red's going to go in the S tier. You know why? Cause I like the color red better than I like the color blue. Then we have Alomomola. Have fun spelling that one. Alomomola is a cool fish, except it's just a bad fish. Like, Love-Disc needs to evolve into a Lola Mola for it to be, like, good. You know what I'm saying? It's also a sunfish. You ever heard of, sun... Maybe? I don't know. Then we got ourselves Tynamo, which is a tadpole. Tadpole. Yeah, you're gonna go in the C tier. Ellie Kid, which is another eel. I like it slightly worse. And Electros is I'm not a fan. Stunfisk, y'all know how I feel about Stunfisk. Wishy-Washy Big Fish, yeah, big fish. Wishy-Washy Little Fish, not vibing. Bruxish, ugliest Pokemon in the world. And Tapu Fini, I didn't know they were categorizing Tapu Fini as a fish. Kind of looks more like a shellfish. Ha ha ha. Tapu Fini will go in the A tier. So there you have it. That is all of my fish ratings. Some of these aren't fish. Some of these look much like fish, but are bad. Bruxish. And then some of them, they're just there. They're just fish. But anyways, that is just about going to do it for the video today. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. Always, always, always do those things. It makes me happy, and hopefully my videos make you just a little bit happier. Remember, in these trying times, don't be too fishy.